Hi guys, if you're wondering why I'm wearing this coat, this half coat, it's because well, A, it's comfortable, B, I filmed my favorites video and it's in it and I was wearing it for it, so I'm just going to keep it on. Anyway, that's not why you're here. This is an advice video on peer pressure. Going with the theme of peer pressure, I am pressuring you to please thumbs up this video, because if you don't, then you're not going to be cool and you're going to lose all your friends and you're not going to sit at the cool kids table. I'm going to tell everybody that you didn't do it, so do it. Oh my gosh, my phone's ringing. Oh, the pressure to answer it. The pressure. Do I go with the pressure? I'm going to go with the pressure. Hold on, sorry. Not a good way to start out a peer pressure video. Anyway, I'm back. Seriously though, peer pressure. Peer pressure is dumb. I don't know what I'm going to say in this video. I'm just going to go off the top of my head. It's stupid, and it's actually more rebellious to, like, follow the rules than it is to not follow the rules and stuff. So if you really want to rebel, like, be a good student and don't drink and don't do drugs, and it'll be like, nobody will know what to say to you because you're just not doing anything wrong. It's too easy to be, like, rebellious, and it's almost like, it's, like, embarrassing to, like, do things that are so stereotypically, like, teenager. I don't know, it just, I could never, like, get a fake ID. Like, are you serious? I would be humiliated. To tell someone that I had a fake ID, I don't know how people do it with a straight face. In terms of, like, drinking and drugs and stuff, and those general things, I never had any desire to do any of that, so, because it's just a waste of my time, personally, and so I really didn't, and also it's just, like, bad for you. Like, I kind of care about my health, so I just didn't do it, so it was not a peer pressure thing, and, yeah, so, just, I mean, I don't know, if you're really struggling with it, I don't know what to tell you, like, just don't. If you want to do it, then do whatever you want. If you don't want to do it, then just don't do it. I never, like, had friends who cared if I did or if I didn't. So I never got, like, that weird thing like, hey man, come on, just do it, just do it. It's like, nobody cared, it wasn't a big deal. So I think it just depends on the type of person you are. Onto, like, the peer pressure that I can relate to, I guess. It was more in terms of, like, the really, really stupid stuff. The things that I was pressured to do that I did want to do, but looking back, I should not have done it. It's just, like, being a jerk, like, like, gossiping, which I think falls under the category of being a jerk, and, yeah, I should make another video about this, but just save yourself the trouble, don't be a jerk, and stop talking about your friends behind their back. I'm guilty of that, and, I mean, it's not like I'm still not, like, sometimes, like, I'll be aware of myself, like, saying something negative about somebody, and I'm like, why would you say that? Like, what is wrong with you? So, I'm not saying that I don't do it anymore, but I actively try not to, and then if I do, I'll think about it later on and be like, no, why? You're a jerk. I'm just saying, like, if you're in high school, actively try to never talk about anyone behind their back. And there's a saying that's, I think it's like, act in such a way that if someone were to hear something bad about you, they wouldn't believe it. I think that's kind of the saying. But I sort of equate it to, like, someone said, like, oh, Jillian said this and this about so-and-so, and then they were like, oh, she wouldn't say that. That's what I kind of strive for. Do I succeed at it? Not all the time. But I try to. I'm aware of it. And it wasn't like I was, like, really bad with it, but I think that, like, most girls, when they're younger, they just do that, and I don't know. And I'm talking, like, way back. It was really bad in, like, 5th grade. What a disaster. Anyway, so yeah, just generally, like, that kind of thing. I guess those are the main points of this video in terms of peer pressure. Like, don't be pressured to talk bad about people. And you know what's weird? Like, I had a friend when I was younger who, if I wanted to, like, talk about somebody, and I was with this certain friend, she wouldn't talk about them, and it made me mad, and I wanted to get her to say something mean about somebody because it would make me feel better and less like a jerk. So that sucked. So I don't advise that. And looking back on it, like, she was the one who was, like, doing good things and I was not. And just, I mean, in terms of, like, the real stuff, like drinking and drugs. It's so much cooler to be like, oh, I've never smoked a cigarette or I've never done drugs, than it is to be like, hey, mom and dad, I'm going to rehab. So I vote for the first option. Maybe you guys got some advice from it, maybe not. I don't know. But please comment below on other advice that you want, because this is like a really broad thing, and I don't know if this is exactly what you guys wanted, but yeah, please comment below on specific things that you want advice on. Maybe ask questions like, what should I do if, or maybe like, I don't know, advice on whatever. And because I want to do these weekly, and thumbs up if you like this video, and that's it. Bye.